Hello wonderful people, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be having a full day in Hongdae, which is like a really popular area. You guys have probably heard about it. But yeah, this is my first Korea vlog that's gonna be actually organized. The first one I took was like our first hours in Korea. It was very messy, so I hope this one, which you guys saw that already, but I hope this one is a little more organized for you guys. So basically, this is my bag. I got this little Miffy yesterday. So cute. And this is my pants that I'm wearing. This is the fit. It's got a sweater because it's so cold. It's like literally, I mean, it's not cold for locals. It's like normal for them, but for us it's cold. So I'm gonna bundle up in this and then we're gonna go to multiple appointments. This is like our self-care day today. We're gonna go to a head spa. We're gonna go to a Studio Ghibli themed cafe. We're gonna explore Hongdae Shopping Street and we're gonna see Hongwon Market, which is like a great place to get street food. So yeah, come along with us. It's gonna be insane. This day is gonna be really packed full of walking and like all that. But I've got my watch on so I can track how many steps we get, which will be fun. But yeah, let's commence the first South Korea vlog of this channel trip and everything. Oh my gosh. Yeah, my brother's getting ready, my mom's almost ready, and we're about to head out. So I will see you guys there. I probably won't do like talking during the vlog, but I will get a lot of videos for you guys. So yeah, bye, I'll see you. We're getting our vitamins in, woohoo. And y'all don't worry, we didn't come all the way to South Korea to get our vitamins in. Although international travel should not exempt you from taking your daily supplements. Welcome to our first day in Hongdae, which is a district in Seoul, South Korea. And somehow we packed approximately 47 hours in activities to our itinerary. Our itinerary was literally booked full, so the first thing on our list was to walk to a cafe, a gluten-free one. It was called the Monil 2 House, and my mom wanted to pick up some gluten-free treats there. Then we headed to the Kuriko Cafe, which was a cafe that had a Studio Ghibli theme, and it was just absolutely adorable. But of course on the way there we wanted to use the subway to see what the subway was all about, because so many people that come to South Korea say the subways are so nice, and they really lived up to the hype. They were super easy to navigate. Then we walked through this little path between apartment buildings and got to see what everyday life in South Korea actually looks like. In fact, most people in South Korea live in these apartments because the city is so densely populated, and after looking it up a little bit, we figured out that the average income is around 33,000 USD in South Korea a year. And then if we compare that to the house costs in South Korea, in the city they would be around 750,000. And it makes sense why a lot of people live in apartments in South Korea. And here was the absolutely stunning little cafe that we went to, and it had all gluten-free treats, and my mom was just lighting up with excitement, and it made me so happy that we were able to go there. Then we decided to go to this Kuriko Cafe, which I already talked about in the intro, but so cute, guys. It felt like I stepped into a Studio Ghibli movie for real. Like, it was actually so mind-blowingly cute. They had really fun menu items that are from the movie, and so they had this iced Americano with a Gigi ice, and Gigi is the cat from the movie, owned by the witch Kiki. And then we have this little sweet potato cake, a lemon bundt cake, and a Dutch breakfast pancake with eggs and sausage on top. Like, it was just adorable. Not just adorable, but so delicious. And this is just an experience you could not get in the States. Like, it felt like I was in Disney World or something. It was so peaceful and so relaxing to just sit and enjoy this breakfast with my family. And we did have an appointment booked. It was to get a head spa done, but we decided to cancel it because it was just so relaxing here, and we were also tired from the trip still. So we were like, let's just relax here and enjoy this breakfast, and it was so worth it. I am so glad, and I did not regret a single moment of this. It was a 10 out of 10 experience, and I'm so grateful to be here with you guys. And of course, now that we've been fueled with our breakfast and all these amazing treats, we had to go out and explore and do some shopping. And a super amazing thing about South Korea was the amount of aesthetic cafes. Everywhere you turned, there was a beautiful cafe with such unique and cute vibes. As we made our way down this street, we finally found, oh my gosh, yay, we found it. Ever since we got to Korea, I've been wanting to try one of these corn ice cream little sandwiches, I guess you could say, and we found one at a 7-Eleven in the street, and it was so amazing. And then we went to this little photo booth place where we got so many cute photos. Like, look at the walls in here, isn't that so cute? And then it had little accessories where we could grab whatever we wanted and put it on and then take photos with it. And of course, we're gonna treasure those photos forever. And then our fourth stop of the day was getting our color analysis at Color of You salon. And it was exciting, but also slightly humbling. Apparently, I'm a summer bride. So if you've ever seen me wearing colors that make me look mildly unwell, you know why? Because apparently the colors that don't suit you literally like drag down your face, and they don't unleash your full potential of how good you could look. So it was really interesting to learn about this. And then for the fifth stop of the day, we decided to get some food, and then we went to get our nails done. And obviously when in Korea, you need to get cute nails to match the vibes. And the sun literally went down while we were in there. We were in there for like literally 3 hours. They did such a good job and they were super meticulous, and then we stopped to get more food because of all of the walking we did, and then we went down the Hongdae shopping street, and that's how we ended our night on our first day in Hongdae. And to start out day 2 in Hongdae, we got dressed, we got ready for the day at our hotel, and then we found this little pigeon on the way to an amazing little area with so many unique shops. And here are some pictures of the place we went for breakfast. Yes, get it. Be the model. Yes. Another one of the highlights from being in Hongdae was there was this ginormous like 12-story mall called the U-Plex Mall, and there was a sky garden at the top with a coffee shop and this beautiful window overlooking the city, and I was just blown away at the beauty. Wow, this is unreal. I'm not only blown away at the beauty, but I'm blown away by God's grace and how I was able to even travel to South Korea with you guys. Like, this is such a blessing. I'm so grateful to be here. And not only that, but up here they have this little cafe, and I got a fun drink to look at the views with. Last sip of the latte I got at this amazing view. We also met a really nice Korean girl who helped us translate our order at the counter, and she said she had been to the US a lot and she was trying to guess where we were from. It was such a nice interaction, and I wish we could remember more of the conversation, but we were just so tired. But one last glimpse of this amazing view. Like, nothing could be better. If you would have told me 2 years ago that I would be at the top of a mall in South Korea overlooking the beautiful city of Hongdae, I would have been like, only in my dreams, girl. But here we are, and it is just so incredibly amazing. Comment down below where you would travel if you could. And then we made our way down the elevator all the way back down to the ground, full of so many more shops to find some dinner. And we stumbled upon this place with so many different options, and you could order on a screen, so it was super convenient. And then Josh was trying on his clothes and we got to enjoy our meal together. I feel like this place was kind of the equivalent to like fast food, but like comfort food, and it's nicer than fast food, so it's like a little step up from fast food. It was like one of the 24-hour restaurants, but it was so good, y'all, and it was right in the middle of the hustle and bustle of the city, so like a lot of people were coming in and out of there, and it was just incredibly delicious. Like, everything tasted homemade, even though it probably wasn't, but I mean, who cares? Like, I couldn't tell, and it was a 10 out of 10. And I decided to get the tok soup. It had like these little rice cakes in it, and then shredded eggs, and then my mom got the bibimbap, and then hers came with a side of miso soup. And after all of our stair climbing and shopping, we were so hungry, so we devoured this up, and it was just so comforting. Like, literally 10 out of 10, 1000 out of 10. I wish we had places like this in the US, because I could come here every single day and try a new menu item and be the happiest girl alive. But we decided to walk a little bit more, and we went down the main Hongdae University street. There were these street performers, and they were actually amazing. Like, I got some slow-mo shots and some regular shots, but I hope this is pretty cool. And there was this guy back on the sidewalk, I don't know if you can see him, but he was doing the choreography behind them, and it was just so funny. Okay, K-pop company, like, where are you? Sign these people on. They have so much talent, and they were like singing really well as dancing. This was just so cool to see. Like, their confidence was incredible, and it was so fun to watch. Like, who needs a stage when you have a crowd? I mean, that's incredible. After being in the hustle and bustle of this like large street with a bunch of shops and stuff, we wanted to take a relaxing evening stroll around some of the smaller neighborhoods in Hongdae. So we wanted to go behind the scenes kind of and see what it would be like to live in South Korea. And we saw this elevator, so we decided to take it up, and then it led to this park, which was so cute, and it looked like a community park. It was hitting right around sunset time, and the sunset on the horizon over the city was so pretty, y'all. Like, wait, that was unintentional rhyming. But maybe I'll stop yapping and I'll just show you guys the park. It was so fun to explore and take so many pictures at. Okay, I'll let y'all experience it. No way. This is crazy. Another cat. Look at that cat. Oh, he hears me. Hey, Bubs. Aww. He looks a little rough. Look at his back. Oh, definite injuries there. Guys, and the stairs in this park and just in South Korea in general, all the hills and stuff are no joke. Like, I was out of breath so much on this trip. Hey, but we love it. We love getting those steps in and getting that workout in, you know? This is fun. Good, honestly. Yeah, it does. This is genuinely so fun. Hey, exercise! Outdoors! Get that fresh air while you're exercising. Oh my gosh. Albany kimchi stew, rice, kimbap, I don't even know, pickled radish, kimchi. I don't know what this is, but it's something kimchi. And then this is like a maybe something mint tea and a corn silk tea. Is that it literally has jiggly tofu in it. It has mushrooms, green onions. This woman, this old lady literally just whipped it up in like 2 seconds. And she gave my mom the lighter bag and then me the heavier one. It was so nice. Such a sweet little interaction. It even has fish cake. This is what all food should be like, where you're looking at your food and you keep discovering there's more ingredients in it. I didn't even notice there was onion until 3 seconds in. It's so homemade tasting. Wow. It literally took them like 2 seconds to make too. Let's try this Albany porridge. I'm so curious what this is gonna taste like. I really hope I like it. Wow. This kimbap is the best thing. I'm gonna try the pickled things. Let's see what it tastes like with the rice. Try the kimchi. I wonder if it's like homemade. I've never had real kimchi before. Oh my gosh. That is unlike any kimchi ever. It's so spicy, but like in a sweet way. My goodness. It's really nice. Let's try the radish.
Yeah, in reply to this story.
What is this? It's pickled something, right? I can't tell. But it's not cabbage. Maybe this kimchi is cabbage. So it wouldn't make sense. Maybe it's mushroom? Wow. They also give us black beans. Let me try this. They're like barely cooked.
What?
They're to where they're like bouncy.
We got food and drinks over here.
Yeah, interesting drinks. I haven't tried one of them. The corn silk tea tastes like, I don't know, tastes like corn chips if it was water. It's not, which I thought it would be. Wow. I can't believe this is real. Incredible. Try this, Mom. You didn't try this.
How did you just try it?
I mean everything. Wow. So basically, y'all, this gets an 100 out of 10. Actually, more than that. You can't even put this on a scale because it's like so different than what you can get in America. So good, so fresh, has a million ingredients. Like when you're looking through the soup, you can just keep finding more ingredients you didn't know was there. You could tell it was made with love. Well, I absolutely obliterated this by myself, so see you guys later.